Hello everybody. Today I'm going to give you a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes of the Symphony. There's not a lot of reviews about the Symphony. So since I just got it today, I'm super stoked. And I'm going to kind of just give you a little brief introduction to it. As I know more, you'll know more. Sorry, my babies are in the background. There were a couple of people asking the difference, and I'm sorry, my light is beaming in your eyes. Okay, I'm going to try to fix it. Okay, so it comes with a functioning pin so that you can decide. I'm in Utility Stitch now, so it's asking me if I want to delete. I'm going to say cancel so I can show you. Currently, I was just playing with it, so I zigzagged. Before that, I was on 1-03. Now, let me show you how flawless this is. There were a couple of ladies who said, oh, I'm not sure. Who has the Symphony? Is it well worth it? It's very well worth it. This is how smooth it is. I think I'm going zigzag. Let me change the stitch. Sorry. Let me change the stitch to the 2. It's going to move over to the left when I go back. And you'll see how smooth it is. Look at that. And again, I'm just playing with it. I am trying to do a minimal review so that you can see. Oh, look at that. I'm trying to show you how smooth. So obviously you can make, I'm fumbling, you can make these stitches wider width, or you can make them closer together. This machine does everything. I do have an embroidery machine, but I needed a Babylock sewing machine because anyone who knows about sewing machines knows that Babylocks are the Cadillacs of machines. You see that thread? We're only looking at this thread here, not the red thread. So anyway, as I play with this, I will do more tutorials and let you know what it does. It does have the mechanism of when you push this lever down, it will thread itself, okay? It also has a back stitch. Obviously, you can start and stop it from here and pull out the cord. You can cut it. You can cut your thread there. You can set your needle down. You can go slow, fast, or super duper fast. You can sew anything. I sew apparel. And, sorry for the light. I sew apparel and I also sew blankets. I sew whatever I need to sew. I think I'm all that in a bag of chips. So, anywho, the more I know about this machine, I will also in return let you know. There's only a couple of, reviews out there. And then they want you to pay at the Babylock for $19.99 to show you how the Symphony works. But I'm going to get into all these gadgetries later. Let me just show you real quick. The more you click on this tab, I don't want to blind you with this light. So let me see how I'm going to do this. There are just so many different stitches. These two here, maybe that one as well, you can use for quilting. Let's see. There's a lot of straight stitches, zigzag, lengthening stitches. These are decorative stitches here. We use this for our veils. I know that. I'm going to be using that one. If you don't have a serger, I own a serger. You can use 2/8 as a serger. You can use 14. You can use these two to serge it. These also you can use for quilting. There's a lot of buttonholes that you can use and choose from. I mean, there's just so many things. I hope that you can see this. I'm not trying to blind you. You can mirror it. You can do 1 needle or 2 needles. You can do the width, the length, and the tension manually here. You can just hit this button to back stitch. After you start stitching, you know you have to back stitch so that it'll lock the thread. You can cut it here. There's so many options. Let me see what that's character decorative stitch. Okay, to delete, let me put okay. Wow. Okay, you have flowers, leaves, petals, roses, hearts. This insignia here, this looks like kind of like leaves. A lot of these together stitches, letters. I didn't know this has, I have an embroidery machine. I didn't know it had these. Okay. Anywho, the more I learn, the more you'll learn. I just was excited about getting my Symphony. Awesome. Thank you all for viewing. I appreciate your time, and I will return. Have a great night.